Alrighty, I believe I'm recording. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully this is gonna be a longer video today. I got really nothing to do right now, so yeah. Wanted to record a little bit earlier, so just so we could work on the project, I guess. But yeah, what's going on with everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Today's day 62. We are working on the asteroids project. Yesterday we did the setting up stuff. We set up the game with the CLI and all that shit. And then I know this doesn't have like a repo with GitHub, but I low-key wanted to make one and put it on there. So that's what I did as well. If we could put GitHub here and then go to the asteroids game. As you can see here, we'll have that open. I'm gonna do the little setup thing that I did yesterday because I kind of would like for it to be like that. And then what did we have? We had VS code, and yep, here's VS code. I don't know how big I should have VS code. I look and need it larger than this window. I need to fix this window manager shit as well. It's pissing me off. It's not letting me like put these together very well. I have to like do this. Anyways. Alright, yeah, what do we do? Yesterday they give us the constraints and then we put it into main and then imported it and then printed it on the screen, if that's what I remembered. Yeah, that's where I printed it. Alright, I don't think I need this out. What are we doing? We're doing the game loop thing. Alright, cool. So, video games are generally built using a game loop. The simplest game loop has 3 steps. Check for the player's inputs, update the game world, draw the game to the screen. To create a good user experience, these 3 steps need to happen many times per second. Input party game at the top of your main. We already did that. The party game documentation would be really useful. Okay. We'll just have this open. Initialize pie game at the beginning of the main file. The pie game doc. Wait. Initially, take a look at the docs for the syntax. Oh wait, I did see that. Initialize. So initialize pie game at the beginning of the main. Oh, how would I do that? I just do. What the fuck am I doing? So initialize all import, so it has to be this. What does this do? What the fuck? Premiere link this. Okay, there's no point in doing that. So I see. So this is just gonna be okay, pie game. We're just gonna initialize pie game init, right, with the parentheses. Then ensure all predefined constraints on the screen with the screen or import at the top of your file. You want me to import with screen width and height? Oh my. Okay. You want me to import screen width and height? So, oh, okay, I see. What? Because this is small, we don't wish to import names. We just use a wildcard import for convenience in a larger project. You want to import the constraints you need. So that's what I was thinking. It's like you want me to do from constraints import the screen width, but I guess we're just gonna import everything. Okay. Now number 4, use Pygame's display mod to get a new GUI window. Oh, nice. So I do this in the main. Or we just can just do this right here at all times. Create the game loop. For now, we'll only use. For now, we'll only worry about step 3. Step 3. So for now, we'll only worry about step 3. Drawing game on the screen. Use an infinite while loop for the game loop. It should use the screen's fill method to fill in the black color. Use Pygames. It's a good idea to run and test game frequently as you write code, so it's very expensive. If you're on Mac, wait until step 8 for doing this. Okay. Hold up. We're not flipping that. We're up. What are we gonna do? You want me to display.flip method? Display.flip. Okay, so this one. Update the full screen to flip. So let me see some examples on this. Are we writing this in a function? I'm guessing it's gonna be like that. Then okay, that's not what I meant. Then we move this line over here. Shut up, bitch. Alright. Ah, fuck! It's not fucking what I meant. Sorry, I don't mean to curse too much, man. Stop cursing. Watch out. Okay, it's a good idea. Okay, so let's try out to make sure everything is running well. Let's clear this because I need to see. I didn't save it. Oh shit, what was that? You guys saw that? It like popped up a window and shit. It didn't really work though. Would I have to put screen in here for it to work? I'm confused. Stay open. Yeah, it's not staying open. It pops up, but doesn't stay open. My dumbest didn't do the while loop. In the game loop for now, use an infinite while loop for the game. So while I don't know. Like I just want to like just to test it, like while true. Okay, so that works. So while true, let's see. Let's control save that, and then run it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's not take an argument. What is the issue, my friend? My friend. I don't know if this should be in here or not. Ah, my ear. Wait, what? Fill screen. Ah! Stop flipping playing with me. So I'm guessing it's like this. Shut up. I don't know if that variable has to be inside the main. Color. Does that have to be screen is not defined? Does that have to be inside for this to work? I'm not getting it. Hello, it prints everything. Then we have a line 14 issue. No, when it calls the main, in the main, line 11. Function missing requirement argument color. Well, obviously it's supposed to be black, but do I put black? Oh, well, I just put black. That's the thing I'll take up there. Should I do like fill in with that? What happens if I fill in with this? I don't know what the color will just say. Can we just put screen? It just fills in with the color screen. That would make sense. Color, what the fuck does that mean, man? I'm trying to put. So I'll choose the infinite while loop for the game loop at each iteration. So we're gonna wait. So wait. Use by okay. So boom, we imported everything. So use Pygames. No good way. So screen Pygames display set boom. So then we create a game loop. This I'm guessing does not. Okay, hold up. I did not mean to do that. Shut up. I got you. Just give it a sec, man. I think this needs to just be up here. Cause that was before the while loop. And then we create a game loop. For now we need to worry about drawing game onto the screen. We're trying to draw the game onto the screen. Okay, if I control S this, if I run it, obviously it's gonna say color right here is gonna be the issue. I'm not understanding. It needs an fill needs an argument. What does constraints have? Height, width, radius, all that shit, not the color. It should just be black. Try my best not to use GBT because I'm trying to understand, but I've never used this shit in my fucking life, bro. I'm confused, bro. I'm actually so fucking confused. Just give me clues and hints why there is an issue with my code. I'm not getting this fill-in thing. I've never learned that. You're calling a method in the wrong object. Hey, pygame.surface.fill is a class, not an instance. You created an instance earlier. Okay, I see. You created this earlier. You should be calling fill on the instance. Oh, so fill the screen. Clue 2. You're passing the wrong argument. Yeah, fuck off. Clue 3. That one takes no arguments. Hit flip is used to update the entire screen, so you don't. Screen. They were like, okay, I finished drawing. Now show it. Move panel events. Update the game. Draw to the screen. Flip. Put it together. What object should you call flip? Fill on screen. What's a proper color to fill it in with? Fucking black, but I don't know how to do that. Is there like a, if I go no, cause I don't know. Color equals color equals in Python Wait, can I just say black? That'd be sick. No, that's not. What's going on here, man? What's going on? Oh, color. What the fuck should be the color? I just need a hint. black, and that's when we do X right here. Oh, sorry, black. Sorry. And then flip. I have no fucking clue how flip is. Are you calling flip correctly? Oh no. Let's just make sure that the surface is right first. Oh. What? Oh, that's true. Okay, that's way better. See, I know some bullshit like 0, 0. Let's just do the spaces because I don't want an issue. And then that should just be black, yeah. So, or if you want to be explicit, whatever. Current issue. You're calling the dot fill method with the surface class directly and passing in the object. That's incorrect. Called fill on the screen instance. Screen dot fill, and then we do black. Okay, and then okay, don't show me that shit, you fucking moron. Okay, let's save this. Now I was gonna say flip. Oh. It worked. It worked. I remember I said Control C to close it, right? Okay. Close it. Holy shit. This shit's not exiting out, boys. Okay. Should be working. Oh yeah. Oh, don't show me that. Let's say open, close the game, kill the control in your terminal. Add the following code in the beginning of each iteration of the loop. So, like this. Whoa, that just fucked it up. Do I have to be right here for it to work? Oh lord. Do I have to be one tab in for it to be? Oh my god, this is terrible. Lord, have some mercy. And return what? Okay, cool. So, let's control save that. We'll go here, run, now prepare control C, control C. Something is not control C. Oh, there it is. To make it, wait, okay. Close the game and kill the terminal. After following go in the beginning of the iteration of the game loop. This will check if the user has closed the window and exited the loop. If they do, it will make the window close button work. It didn't really work. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, not bad. It's one section down. Holy shit. This is like one of the first projects I've done on this course thing. And I'm seeing why people say when you build projects you learn a lot, because I don't know, most of the shit I've never even learned. So black is that, then you fill the screen with black, then display this flip, just I guess, I don't know, refreshes the screen. I don't know. So git add everything, and then git commit. Let's say created the game loop in main. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's see what we gotta do. Oh, shows you the solution files? What the fuck? Holy shit, I did not know that. Is there no way I can like pause down there? Fuck. Shit. Okay, we're gonna make this smaller. And then we're just gonna fill this until right here, and then I can move it. So, yep, that has to be up here. Oh, I should remove this then, I guess? We don't really need to starting asteroids. I kind of like it though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can delete it. Should we just show the printing asteroids then? That's fine. Do we have the screen that we did? Well, true. See, that's an infinite loop. I just learned that. So if you want an infinite loop, just put while true. So then for event, we just pasted that. It doesn't matter. So this was the two shits that were fucking up. So I guess I don't even need this. Oh, but they put it in quotations. So if I do like that, if I did that, and I run it, cool. And if I exit out, oh, I didn't know that. Alright, well. The thing is, I don't like this shit, how it's saying, go here and look at this, man. See if it updated it. It should just be the main, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's move on. Did I get my credit for this? Yes, okay. Alright, here we go. Hold up, guys. I'm like sitting like this. My neck is killing me. Ah! No! No problem. Let me just lock in. Okay. Frame rates per second. Is that right now our game is redrawing the screen. Okay, wait. Right now our game is redrawing the screen as fast as it possibly can. This causes it to lose. Whoa, I can't read for shit. Sorry. It was kind of bright outside now. Excuse me. Right now our game is redrawing the screen as fast as it can. This causes it to be a lot more CPU than it actually needs. Delta time in math, the Greek letter delta is often used to represent a change in value in the game development. We use delta time to represent the amount of time that passed since the last frame was drawn. The value is useful to decouple the game speed from the speed is being drawn to the screen. If your computer speeds up, the asteroid shouldn't also speed up. Conversely, if your computer slows down, the asteroid shouldn't also slow down. They just would move less smoothly. Assignment. FPS stands for frames per second. We're going to restrict our game to draw a maximum of 60 times per second or 60 frames per second. After initializing Pygame, but before the game loop, create a after initializing, so we initialize, now we're right here. I guess we'll just delete this print, man. I guess we don't need it. So after initializing Pygame, after initializing Pygame, but before the game loop starts, right? Where? Create a new Pygame.clock object. Pygame.clock object. Bro, this is insane. Dickhead, I need to understand how to. height of the clock. So object ADT. So okay, so we're creating a Pygame dot time dot clock. I guess we have to do this, and dt set to 0. At the end of each iteration of the game loop, call the dot tick method and it will pass 60. It will pause the game loop until 1/60 of the second. Right, past the 60. It'll pause the game loop until 1/60. The dot tick method also returns the amount of time that has passed. This is the last time it's recalled, but those at time. Oh, okay, so divide the return value by 1000 to convert from milliseconds to seconds and save it to DT variable. We're not using DT yet, but we will later. So what the fuck you want me to do? But DT is just 0, so what the fuck? A variable set a DT variable set to 0. Okay, then we make this method and pass it 60. So we pass it 60 and it'll pause the game loop. Okay, so tick method also returns. So what you want me to do? Return at, so the amount of this has passed. Wait. The dot tick method also returns the amount of time. So this returns the amount of time. Should I put that in a variable or something? Time has passed in the last time. It was called the delta time. Ah, so what the fuck? How do I get delta? Do I? Sorry, delta. Like, whoa. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Divide the return value. So I gotta. So this returns some bullshit. How am I supposed to get? So what you want me to do? Put this in as delta is equal to this, and then what? Divide the return value by 1000 and save it to DT. So DT is equal to delta divided by 1000. Whoa. Right? 1000. We're not using DT, but we'll use later. Rerun the game. You should still see the same black screen, but this time it should use less of your system resources. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this right. Let me control S here. Here. Yeah, this is not working. Fire object does not apply to int object. This does not apply to an int object. So what the fuck is that supposed to do? Obviously, it's gonna have to take in a variable, right? I'm being. So that's it. So now it needs an argument, but it doesn't take an integer. So how the fuck is that gonna work if you don't take some? This is for sure wrong, because it needs to be 60. It doesn't apply to an int object. An int object. What do you want to say? Fucking 60 is equal to 60. You want to put 60 in there? Let me save this. I hate saving this shit all the fucking time. Oh, what? Type error. Okay, let's see if this. I'm not gonna put in GBT, but maybe Google's Gemini bullshit. Maybe give me an example. No, that's not what I fucking wanted, dickhead. I don't think I keep doing that. Okay, this is just to quit it. Then we divide that. 18. So if I put 0, it doesn't matter. I mean, does it? But then it's saying this is an issue. So what the fuck you want to do? Clock dot tick? Well, clock is not defined. This doesn't make sense. I'm lost. I'm lost, boys. I'm lost. I hate doing the GBT shit, but I just don't. I don't know. I've never used these shits in my life. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit around for hours trying to figure some shit out? It's incredible. Pi delta is a class, not an instance. You're trying to call instance, so I guess the clock. So I have to import that shit. Wait, so it's all. It only works as instance of class. Clue. You need to store the clock. You need to store the clock. When you do that, you're creating a clock, but you need to save it into a variable so you can use it later. But there's no way they said that. Guessing it's like this. Then after we're doing delta dot tick, and then we pass in this 60, right? Not too many shed room. Okay. I don't want to look at how it solves it. You're creating 2 clocks. Oh shit, that should not be there. Sorry. But they're saying it returns a delta. Create a single clock object. Okay, but they want that in there. Fuck. I guess this is right here. That's right. And the DC, we don't even need this. Fuck off. Right, those are correct. But then right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna update the DT by sending it to clock. Oh no. This should be delta. We want the delta. Shut up, bitch. Delta.tick, and then we pass in 60. This will return the how fast it is, and then we divide it by 1,000. Ah, man. I'm not good at this shit. I think we're good. Oh, sorry, I'm done with the step. No, let's just switch it off. So you call clock by game. Then you're using that. You want to keep limit. So we do clock.tick, and then that returns. You divide it by 1,000. I see what's going on. I'm not very good at using, like, I'm not very good at the syntax, I guess. Oh, fuck. Let's, add everything we did. I guess. Git, commit. There has to be a fast way to commit, like a fucking shortcut. Created FPS for character for what? For window and remote comments and get push. Okay, let's move on. Sprites in this game. So how long is it? Just we do this, and then what is asteroids at the end? Holy shit! This is a lot. Okay. Modules. It would be a massive pain if we had to fit all of our code into a single. Wait, what the fuck? So sprites. Throughout this project, we will provide some of the code for you, like the class below. We want you to focus on specific parts, so that isn't related to concepts we're trying to reach. In Pygame, this is a base class called sprite to represent visual objects. In our game, asteroids are visually represented as asteroids are as circles, and the player is a triangle. However, detecting collisions between this is hard. To avoid this problem, we can cheat a little bit. The player will secretly be a circle. The red circle won't be visible in the game, but we just will exist. Let's create the circle shaped class that inherits the sprite in our game that treats it as circles even if they aren't. Create a new file, so I guess we're creating a new file called circle shape.py, and then here we're just gonna paste this code. Circle shape extends the sprite class to also store a position, velocity, and radius. Later, you write subclass as circle shape and override the draw and update methods with the logic for the game. Okay. Do I have to run this for the CLI to pass? I don't know. We're about to see. I don't know. Okay, I guess. I think it just. I don't know. Okay. Draw players. Draw player. Let's draw a spaceship for the player. Assignment. Add this line to the constants.pi. So the player's radius is 20. And then, oh, let me, that's okay. We'll just do it with it after. Create a new file called player.py. So player.py, and then player classes inherits the circle shape. So import circle shape. The player constructor should take x and y integers as input. The player should take x and y integers. Call the parent class also critical. That's a triangle method. Okay, I'm confused. What the fuck are you asking me? So create a player with a player class that inherits from circle shape. We write the class. Shut up, bitch. This is wrong. Where you need to be player, and this should take from circle shape. The player constructor should take from x and y. That we learned in where is this shit? Yeah, it inherits from the it's inheriting from that. The player constructor should take x and y Do that fucking shit. Hold on. Call the parents class constructor. Oh, a circle? Circle shape? Wait, player radius should be in the... So I gotta import constraints as well. Constants, sorry, constants. This should take in player. How the fuck is it not? I need that. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Like going off base more fucking head. Oh fuck. That's me. Oh my god, wow, look at you, you're fucking idiot. We need the super to bring super.init the init, and then what we take from the init is the player radius. We learned that, we just learned that. Then what the fuck else we gotta do? Now create a field called rotation.